Edgar Manz, local boy, representing the mixed fight team. 20 years old, with a record of 8-4 as a professional. 3 knockouts to his credit. This one will be fought under kickboxing rules, like the last matchup. However, this one will be 3 rounds of 3 minutes. So we've got a full kickboxing rules fight on our hands here as Edgar Manz steps into the ring.
Seine Runde die rote Ecke vom Phoenix Fight Club in Schweinfurt. Erdi.
Big rivalry going on here. Germany versus Turkey. Erdi of Turkey, the 30-year-old, undefeated at 8-0 with 5 knockouts. So you know this guy's not coming in here to play patty cake. He's coming in here to knock somebody out.
Come on. More card. Okay.
Referee giving him a little bit of a last look over there, and we'll have some final words before this kickboxing rules matchup. 76 kilograms gets underway. 3 full rounds of 3 minutes. Again, we've seen it before in one of the earlier fights. 10-year age difference between these two guys. Is Edgar Manz of Germany in the blue gloves, 20 years old, and Erdi of Turkey in the red gloves at 30. I'll tell you what, those are powerful shots by Erdi coming in. Very powerful shots. He's very careful to cover up as he left himself exposed there just for a second. Nice shot there. Pinpoint accuracy right on the knee, I believe, just above the knee as he took him down. And an eerie silence has fallen over the audience here at the Fraport Arena in Frankfurt, Germany for this one, as they sitting on the edge of their seats. Spinning back fist that time by the Turk, connected to the top of the head. Nice shot. I'll tell you what, it's a very powerful low kick there by Erdi. As far as power is concerned, Erdi is far and away the more powerful fighter in this one. Edgar Manz is going to have to, I think he's going to have to outpoint him here in this one. He's 8-4 with 3 knockouts, but I haven't seen that power yet from the German. Erdi, beautiful combination that time, finishing off with the left uppercut. Almost inviting the fight from the German. Catches the leg that time and kicks him in the pectorals with that kick. As Erdi pressing forward again. There's that outside leg kick. And Edgar Manz being warned about catching that leg. Manz, if he doesn't seem to be throwing a whole lot of pepper behind those shots. I think the only way he's going to win this thing is by outpointing him. Nice power again from the Turk. Looking for an overhand right.
No holding, okay?
And he's claiming he got
Fine.
hit in the back of the head or a headbutt. Complaining about something as time ticking away here in the opening round between these two. Caught her with a jab, did the Turk. And caught a right hand in return from the German. And that'll do it for round number 1, as there's a bit of an awkward moment there towards the end, as the Turk took a little bit of an extra shot after the bell. As we take a look at what happened in that opening round, that's, in my mind, a clear round for Erdi Sir of Turkey. He seemed to be the busier fighter in there, the more powerful fighter. I think he landed more shots, more clean shots, more powerful shots, and overall just was a dominating performance from him. Edgar Manz had his shots and did land a couple of good ones, but I just don't see this one ending in a knockout for Edgar Manz. I don't think he has the power to take out Erdi Sir. He's going to have to fight more technically. He's going to have to be quicker. He's a little bit taller, so he's going to need to keep Sir away from him. He's going to have to be busier.
Stop. Yeah. Up.
And he's going to have to keep his kicks up as well. Oh, he caught him with a head kick that time. That was a nice one. And a body kick as well. Those kicks are working for him. Edgar Manz is using his legs very well. Erdi Sir, though, is chipping away at him with those low kicks, going to make his life a little bit more difficult if he keeps working those outside leg kicks. Nice shot to the midsection there by Manz. As he connected again, it's not going to knock his opponent out, but he could squeak this thing out on points if he keeps doing what he's doing here in round number 2. There's that powerful low kick again by Erdi Sir. Oh, and that one had a little snap behind it. Edgar Manz has got something on his left cheek, some kind of dirt or grime or something. I don't know what that is, but it's not from I don't think it's any kind of bruise from a punch. It just looks like it's some kind of dirt or something like that. Nice shots to the midsection by the Turk. We caught him with a right hand as well. I think that Manz has calmed down a little bit. He looked a little bit nervous in there and perhaps a little bit out of sync in that first round, but he seems to have calmed down, recollected himself, and is fighting smartly and effectively in this second round. It's a second or third high kick that he's landed, and those score high. Nice shot right on the outside of the kneecap there on the inside. The pace has noticeably slowed down here in this second round. I don't think that Erdi Sir is looking for the knockout anymore. Caught him with that left uppercut though. Combination shots by the Turk. Now he's starting to throw a little pepper behind it, and I think he hurt him with that low kick. Those shots to the legs are really doing damage, and Edgar Manz is going to feel that here, as you can see his cornerman really going to work on the legs already, trying to rub a little bit of life back into his joints. Erdi Sir noticeably slowing down in that second round. He'll have 1 minute here to collect himself, take a deep breath, and come out fighting in the third. I think that second round belonged to Edgar Manz. He landed at least 2 or 3 good head kicks. Was landing some solid body shots. Again, nothing that damaging that's going to knock his opponent out, but he, like I said, if he's got any kind of hope of winning this thing, it's going to be by outpointing his opponent, fighting more technically, and that's exactly what he did in that second round. Let's see if he can keep it up here in the third. The Turk now circling to his right, looking for jabs. Edgar Manz is, I think he's got his rhythm here. He's kind of found his rhythm. He's landing shots in combinations, and the sheer volume of shots is a lot more than what Sir is throwing right now. There's more than one way to skin a cat. You don't have to win the fight by knockout or TKO. It's a lot of times it's the smarter fighter, the quicker fighter, the more technical fighter that gets his hand raised at the end of the night. Just ask Floyd Mayweather. Both men have their supporters in the crowd here, trying to cheer them on, but as far as I can tell, Edgar Manz still just chipping away bit by bit at Erdi Sir in this one. Sir seems like he's really exhausted in there. And that head kick missed by a mile that time. Manz now using his reach, using the distance very well. As Sir continues to slow down, if he's gonna get a second wind, he's got to get it now, as we're inside a minute already in this third and final round. Combination shots. The kick lands nicely as he slips and slides all over the place. That's a hard fall too, man. I'll tell you what, I've seen this ring before. I've seen him putting it up and taking it down, and there's a thin layer of padding there, but other than that, it's just all wood and steel and very unforgiving. Nice shot that time. The Turk really rocked him with a left, I believe. Closing seconds, and that'll do it for this one. As another matchup in the books here at Mixed Fight Gala 19. And it'll be in the hands of the judges now. So how do you do it? Do you give it to Erdi Sir for his power in round number 1? Do you give it to Edgar Manz of Germany for his technical display in rounds 2 and 3? We'll find out right now. Erdi Sir wins it by decision. He had a very good opening round and a lot more powerful shots. And perhaps those are what was scoring higher than the kind of half-hearted shots by the German. This is not amateur fighting, ladies and gentlemen. This is professional, so it's not enough just to throw a little shot and hope that it'll score.